Hey everybody, Ron Bielefeld, Whistling Wings Photography. Welcome to another video. This is going to be a tip trick kind of video, just a short little thing about something I do in the field to keep my lens from fogging up. There's nothing worse. Well, there's a lot of things that are worse, but there's nothing more annoying, maybe, than you're shooting and everything's going, and some great, and your lens starts to fog up. And for example, I'm doing my Kingfisher tours right now, and I will be doing those through the winter. So if you're interested in shooting belted kingfishers, just let me know. We can definitely do that. You can go to my website, www.whistlingwingsphotography.com, and find my tours, my day tours, and kingfishers are listed there. Give me a call, give me an email. Email's best. Anyway, I'm shooting kingfishers now, and it's kind of a funny scenario. It's not hot and it's not cold to start. The mornings start out a little cool and humid. So your lens is on a tripod. We shoot from a tripod out of the Kingfisher blind, and then the sun comes up and it actually gets up into the 80s pretty quickly. So there's a time period in there where the lens got cool from the morning, which was about 58 or 60, and then all of a sudden the lens starts to fog up. And it's usually right about the time when the bird's there and doing some great dives and stuff like that. With a kingfisher, there's no just wiping off your lens casually whenever it fogs up, because you can't move it, because he'll see that and he's gone. He or she's gone. It's a he right now, but kingfishers are really skittish. So it's never fun to have to deal with a lens that's fogging up. There's an easy way I have found to keep this from happening. And it doesn't matter if it's in a situation like I'm in, or let's say you stayed in a hotel and your lens and everything got really cold. Then you're going out into Costa Rican heat and humidity or something like that. Boom, fogged up. How about get really super cold up shooting snowy owls or something like that, and you got even icing conditions or something like that. So what do? Of course, you can buy lens heaters and stuff, things that wrap around your lens and they're battery powered and it warms up your lens and it keeps your lens from fogging up, stuff like that. Wow. Nah, I don't need something like that. I need something just simple. These things. Chemical hand warmers is what I use. This is, Yak Trax, brand. Of course, I think if we've used these, Hot Hands, they're really good, right? So it doesn't really matter though, little pouches like this. And then, they warm up in the air and you think, oh yeah, what about if we affix them to the lens up front near the front element, right? Well, how do you do that? Well, I don't want this white out there anyway. I'm stickler about camouflage. Vet wrap, camouflage vet wrap. And it's cheap. You can buy a whole box for like $15 of like 24 rolls of this stuff. And these things aren't that expensive either. So you take them out of the package and you do a simple thing is just wrap them in vet wrap on your lens, and away you go. So kind of something like this, right? You just put it there and you go around it like this, up near the front element, because it's going to keep it warm. It's going to warm it up. And then maybe one on the bottom. So you stick one down here like this and you go around one more time like this. And this stuff sticks to itself. You tear it off. And away you go. And away you go. And that warms up your lens just enough to keep it from fogging up. I love doing this. Now, if you don't want to go this route, Hot Hands makes a thing called body warmers, and they actually have adhesive on the back of the body warmer itself, and then you can just stick it right to the lens. The problem with that is that these things are white. And if white's going to be a problem, if you need camouflage, well, you can still take the body warmer and put it on there and stick it on there and still wrap it in this to recamo it. But whatever you do, however you affix it, whichever one brand of these you use, doesn't really matter too much. It just keeps your lens just warm enough to keep them from fogging up. And ever since I've been doing this, no more fogged up lenses. So, simple as that. Hey, I hope you found this tip, trick, whatever you want to call it, useful. And if you did, hey, think about subscribing to my channel. I do lots of other kinds of videos too. If you're new to my channel, check it out. All sorts of camera reviews. Hey, I got the R6 Mark III, and that's going to be the next camera that I'm going to be reviewing for birds and flight, because I'm principally a bird photographer. So anyway, until next time, stay safe. I hope you're getting great images. I hope you got great light every time you're out there. I'll see you soon.